So this whale is gonna explode. Oh, that's just nasty. So that happens when a whale meets their fate and they fill up with gas buildup and pop goes the blubber bubble. So you like the ocean, huh? Well, let's check out this video before you go swimming. I dare you to make it to the end. And if you do, we're gonna see if you still wanna go swimming after you watch this video. Whoa! Dude! He's like right there on the beach. Well, there goes ankle deep water for me. I bet you didn't realize that sharks only need a foot of water to swim in, right? Just this past week in Florida, one lady lost her life to a shark bite and another teenager got her hand and her leg bit off. She did survive though. But in breaking news, let's check this out. Bro, what's wrong with my ears? Get in there!
This morning, some uber-wealthy Americans are making plans to travel to the Titanic wreckage nearly 1 year after the deadly implosion of OceanGate's Titan submersible, which killed all 5 on board attempting to make the journey nearly 13,000 feet below the surface.
Look, I get it. We all want to see the Titanic up close and personal, and some engineers just want to prove that they're better than everybody else in the world, right? But can we just please leave the Titanic alone? We have all the video and images we need to see that sunken graveyard. It's a sacred place. Let's just stay scuba diving in the shallows like this guy. Yeah, I flinched and admit it, you did too. This is the only time I've ever seen the cameraman actually lose. So this massive crocodile steals this woman's catch of the day. As this lady was fishing, she caught 2 sharks in Australia. Of course it was Australia, bro. She was actually trying to release them back in the wild, but then she noticed something bigger coming her way. That massive 16-foot long crocodile made quick work of that lady's baby sharks. That is crazy.
Mom, you see this?
What is this alcohol?
Yeah, those eyes are basically telling her, put your hand in the water so I can bring you down here for a snack, and the snack is her. That is a Steller sea lion, and they are the most aggressive of all sea lions, and they're the biggest. Those things' skulls are bigger than a grizzly bear's head. They're that big. And these gigantic water bears are fast too. They can actually swim 27 miles an hour in water and run 17 miles an hour on land. If that death stare from that gigantic Steller sea lion doesn't scare you to stay out the water, I don't know what will now, bro. Little bro yelled like a Swiftie. Why don't people always tempt wildlife? You better be glad Big Mama wasn't around or that dude be screaming like a Swiftie himself.
Can't tell me this isn't a f***ing mermaid tail.
I'm not gonna lie, it smells.
It does.
It smells.
You can definitely smell it.
To that end, it smells.
Considering that is about 10 feet long, there's a mermaid out there that's about 35 feet long swimming without a tail in the ocean. Maybe we should just call her Bob instead. Didn't you know that mermaids drop their tails every year to let new ones grow back? Kind of like deers drop their antlers so they can have new ones? Dude, it's a whale's tail. Now I know I'm being Captain Obvious here. That is a whale's tail, but some people are still gonna complain in the comments that he's lying. It's a mermaid's tail. And don't you dare do it either. Whoa! Now that thing is massive. That dude is tempting fate with that elephant seal. Jabba the Hutt is about to eat him like he ate that frog thing in the movie.
If you just come straight at you, look at this chap. Not a burger to him.
Bro!
Not a burger to him. Crazy, amazing. This is absolutely amazing.
Look at that. Even though that's a basking shark, and I know they don't hurt people, I'm gonna have to change my pants if that ever happened to me. They aren't like the Andrew Tate cousins of the oceans, the bull shark and the tiger sharks. Basking sharks are more like me, cool and laid back with big teeth. Little bro ain't ever going back to the beach again. Yes, dude, mollusks do live in shells. I bet he won't do that again, though.
What's that? What's that, brother?
So this is a viral video of a giant sea slug. Some call it a sea pig. I don't know why. Does that look like a pig to you? It's my brother. No, actually it's a ghost net. And yes, they are very dangerous in water. You want to stay away from those at all costs. So this video is faker than the Liver King. Those are elasmosauruses in the background. Someone edited the video just to make it look cooler. Maybe I should do that to this one. It's my cousin. No, I'm kidding. Some people think it's a blobfish, but it's not. It's just CGI. Can't you tell? That's Moana's grandma. No, not really. That is a giant manta ray. They can actually get up to 5,000 pounds and 29 feet long. That is a pufferfish, and they contain a toxin called tetraditoxin, and there is no known antidote. You should never touch a pufferfish. They puff up as a defense mechanism. Basically, Lil Bro is trying to survive here. So this guy does throw him back in the water, and the fish is safe and fine. But come on, bro. One day, fish are going to evolve like humans and throw us in the water and check to see how we breathe. Bro caught a shark with his bare hands. What? Look how fast it's going.
No, you did
What?
not. Don't get bit.
Wait.
You did not catch a shark with your...
Hey. Look at the shadow.
Right now.
He caught it. No. There's no way. There's no way. To become one with the ocean, you must beat the ocean at its game, I guess. Now, this dude caught the shark behind a rock, but there's no way he caught it that easily. I don't think so. If you look at that shadow, it looks like there was a fishing pole. I'm not sure what it was. It could have been a selfie stick. I don't believe this. But one question. Where's Daddy Shark?
What is that? What is that? What is that? What are we doing here? Do you want to hop off?
So that's a leopard seal, and no, they are not there to play with the women in the kayak. Instead, he's there to stalk the women. Those are highly aggressive apex predators, and they have killed humans before. They will drag you to the bottom of water till you drown. So I guess, yeah, in a way, that leopard seal was ready to play. What in the Princess of the Frog is going on here? Look, I'm not scared of frogs in any way. In fact, I'm from Louisiana. I used to go out in a boat at night and catch frogs with my bare hand. But that is just absolutely insane. Dude has a whole frog army at his disposal. Dude caught the entire ecosystem. Now, I bet you'll think twice about jumping in muddy water again, huh? But here's a tip. I don't think he actually caught those. I think it's a setup. Now, all those creatures do live in that pond, but in one little spot like that, come on, man. I wasn't born yesterday. In fact, I was born a long time ago. No, I just threw my microphone. That does look gross, but it's a bristleworm. They are highly venomous, and if you touch one, you will be in serious pain. But look at that thing. Would you seriously want to even touch it? I don't think this is how the animal food chain is supposed to work. Look at that rabbit. He's just going to town on that snake. Look at this. He got it. What? Bro was fed up. I bet that snake was just as confused as you are. I mean, I get it why he's doing that. Have you seen the price of lettuce lately? I bet you didn't know that herbivores do eat meat like deer and rabbits. Yes, they will eat meat when there's no other food source or protein available. It's very rare, but they can do it. Google it if you don't believe me. First off, that's not a squirrel. That is a mountain hyrax. And yes, they scream like a Swifties, or like your sister when you hit her with a Nerf gun. Yeah, your dog scares me too. So that's the devil's lapdog, or demigorgon. Look at his tongue. It's longer than his whole head. What is that fish? He just jumped out the water. No one ever would believe this if this camera wasn't here. Look at him go. I guess he just needed some fresh air. He told his friends, hold my fins, I'll be right back. Now, I don't know for sure because I can't really tell, but it looks like a koi fish. And yes, those things can get big and expensive. In fact, I once worked at a koi farm and they had a fish that was over $300,000 for one fish. Now, can you imagine if a $300,000 fish yeeted itself out the water like that? Little bro is gonna have a headache after that one though. That's the eastern red bat, and she's on the ground protecting her babies. You can see them if you look close. Now, if you ever come in a situation where you see a bat like this, just call animal control and they will help the bats. What is that? It looks like a ghoul horse. Oh wait, that's his skin. So that horse went bald just like me. And I bet you he'd get sunburn on his head too. I know that feeling well, little dude. That panda is banging like he's the police. Hey, I have a search warrant. Bring out the bamboo or else I'm gonna bust this door down. I want a pet panda. Subscribe if you want a pet panda too. Oh, gross. I mean, cool. Look, some snakes. Why are they so angry? They literally just hatched. They came out mad at the world. Like Facebook and Instagram users. They mad from day one and never get over it. So it's a Pokemon, Weedle or Caterpie. No, man, it's a tiger swallowtail caterpillar. And they don't make that noise. That kid was just making a sound effect. Those things are pretty cool looking though, right?
Guys, look at these two fish, okay? These are parents. Hi!
Bro made a new Pokemon. Now I wish it was real, but it's cap. You can't completely crossbreed fish like he did in the video. Our first president, Abraham Lincoln, said, you can't always believe everything you see on the internet, but you can trust me, bro. I have goggles and a lab coat.
Really? You go act like a bunch of Really? All the things that people been through.
And they say evolution is wrong. This is all the proof you need, ladies and gentlemen. I love seeing apes, and it's sad to see them in cages like that, but just free them. In fact, let's trade places. Bro wants to act like an ape, put him in the cage.
I felt like a Spanish, like a Puerto Rican in this hair.
It's the hair flip for me, man. I'm jealous. That snake has more hair than me. Seriously though, who is brave enough to put a weave on a cobra? What in the Outback Steve Irwin put a shrimp on a Barbie is going on here? Is that a fish or dogs? So those are giant piku fish, and they are 3 feet long. They are native to South America, but I bet you there's a reason he's fattening them up. He's gonna have sushi tonight. White monkeys? What? Oh, the video. Look at those guys. What? So that's King Julian, and he does like to move it, move it.
I like to move it, move it.
Those are not monkeys, they're lemurs, and they're critically endangered in Madagascar. That's because the Fuso likes to eat them. That deer is the parkour champion of the entire animal kingdom, and this is the exact reason you shouldn't put deer in small cages like that. Just open it up and let him go now.
Oh my God, bro, that's a whole dinosaur. I'm about to be rich. I need at least $1 million for this discovery. Wait, hey!
That Pokemon just evolved on, bro. That is a Eurasian bittern, and they can be very aggressive. I mean, come on, man. If you roll up on a homie like that, I'm coming at you too. They're actually pretty cool birds, and they sound like this. Look how sad he is. Give him some food. What? Wait, he said, hold up. Open that for me first. Look at him. I felt sad for him first, but bro is lazy. That's probably why he's so thick. Look, he's got to open up the package for him. Look at that. I don't know. I guess he's actually pretty smart. They do say monkeys are smarter than what you think. Whoa. Now this is crazy. Look at the eyes. It's alive. Now this is rare, but it does happen. That fish is an arowana, and it obviously has a parasitic twin. The head is actually alive with its own spinal cord and brain, but apparently it's relying on the main body to keep alive for the nutrients. Oh, and this does happen to humans too. Nothing to see here, just a massive gray wolf running at 40 miles an hour at night. Just think if you were on a bike and you came across that, I'd pass out.
Mythical creatures caught on camera. They are like troll monkeys.
Oh yes, that's the famous fearsome Ewok troll monkeys, or their scientific name. Ain't nobody gonna believe this. Bro used 1980 CGI and 2024 AI to make a video. I mean, it'll probably get more views than this one. Do I see it? Do I see what? A shark? A fish? I'm not sure. Is it a jump scare? Oh, I see the little fish. Is that what we're looking at? There's nothing wrong with the little fish. What is it? Whoa! That's crazy! And cool. It blows my mind how octopus are the best at camouflage. It's really crazy how they can imitate texture the way they do.
Oh, look. They trying to come out.
So that is a tongue-eating louse. They climb in through a fish's gills. They're a parasite. And once they get in the fish's gills, they eat the fish's tongue. And once they eat the fish's tongue, they then become the fish's tongue. And they eat whatever the fish is supposed to eat. Now, the fish does eventually starve and pass on, unfortunately, but the tongue-eating louse then moves on to its next victim. That's just gross. Now that we made it through the whole video, are you still gonna go swimming in the ocean? Let me know in the comments. But before you go, watch this video or this video first. You ready to go swimming?